Life can have a lot of highs and lows, and recently I've been feeling a lot more lows than highs. I've lost friend after friend after friend after friend, and haven't had the best luck in romantic relationships either. I set out on this road trip to hopefully experience some new highs, and mostly just have as much fun as possible. At the first stop in Salt Lake, I did a lot of paragliding, discovered the Mustache and did some speed soaring, and even flew it on the paramotor. But the part of this trip I've really been looking for is going to Moab. Moab is a mecca for base jumping, and to me, base jumping is the most fun thing ever. Previously, I had only jumped in 2 places in Moab. However, Moab is littered with exits literally everywhere. So my goal was to try out some new exits, but before we did, I went back to a familiar spot, the first cliff I ever jumped, called Mary's Gash in Mineral Bottom. Along the way, I picked up my good buddy Ben, and we arrived right at sunset just in time for a jump before it got dark. Welcome to phase 2 of this road trip. We just rolled out of Salt Lake City. If you missed those videos, go back and watch them. We just got to Moab, and this is Mineral Bottom. Mary's Gash, the first cliff I ever jumped off of. And I'm here with my man, Ben. And the sun is setting, and we're just gonna go jump into this canyon and then hike out, and it's gonna take forever to get back out, but it's gonna be worth it. This video is just gonna be all about us finding different locations to base jump in Moab and curing depression. So join us for this adventure.
Buddy Tommy, what's up? Tommy's just rolling by, the perfect time. I meant to fill more people in, but Tommy got me distracted now with him rolling in.
So originally, Ben and I were just gonna hike out of the canyon, but our buddy Tommy, that we met in Salt Lake City, rolled up just in time. Mineral Bottom has a switchback road, so Tommy drove his truck to the bottom, we jumped, and he gave us a ride back to the top so we didn't have to hike. Well, we made it up here for jump number 1. And it's a little bit dark. Ben's over here, preparing. How you feeling, sir?
A little nervy, kind of excited. Ready to land while we still have some light though, so.
Yeah, we're gonna go out over that way towards the road, I suppose.
You going stowed or handheld?
I'm gonna go stowed. Cool, like strap. Good handle. You gonna go first?
I can, let's do it.
I don't care either way.
Yeah, should we give him a yell?
I guess so.
Okay.
Woo! All right, listen. I got this.
That was good.
All
Alright. See you down there, man.
Have fun, buddy.
Cool.
I think this is the good line.
Alright. 3.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, let's f***ing send it, buddy. 3, 2, 1, see ya. Oh, yeah. Free fall. Went swimming a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. So I didn't realize in this moment, but Ben had a pretty hard landing. A combination of his older canopy and almost no light and really rocky terrain. He tweaked his ankle pretty good, rolled, and tweaked his back as well. Base jumping, woo!
Kind of hard.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. It's just like, a lot of pain. Nothing's broken, but.
Did you PLF?
Kind of, but I kind of landed uphill and foot hit a rock.
Oof. What hurts?
All right, foot. My finger a little bit, but nothing to worry about. And my back a little bit too.
Oof. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. His ankle was pretty swollen and he sat off of a few jumps, but he ended up being kind of all right. First jump in Moab went well. Shout out to my mom. She sent me with burgers, this nice charcoal grill, so I can get this thing fired up and grill up some burgers. Look at this action. Incredible. This is a professional chef at work. So the rest of the evening, we just cooked up some dinner, hung out, had a wonderful time, and woke up early the next morning. I repacked my canopy and hiked out for another jump. Oh, I'm out of breath. Here we are for round 2 at Mary's Gash, Mineral Bottom. Just kind of getting warmed up here and feeling good, feeling alive. And there's this jump I've been wanting to do forever, basically, Corona Arch. You guys probably know, last year when I was here, I flew through it on the paramotor, got reported to the FAA, and obviously it wasn't illegal, but now I want to go back and jump off of it. But for now, we're going to jump Mary's Gash again with Tommy, who's currently over the hill taking poop. So this is the exit right here. That's where you run off. And if you look back in the canyon, you can see the toy hauler mobile right there. It looks close, but a pretty far hike, 25 minutes or so. So all that's left is to gear up and run off this thing. Yesterday, Ben and I flew straight out to the road, and Ben kind of hurt himself landing on some rocks over there. So the move is to go over there. Careful as I'm close to the edge. And these washes are much more friendly to land in. And Ben is actually parked right there. Our ground crew guy, because he's not jumping because he hurt his foot and his back. So he's making a good call to let himself heal. Random paramotorist guy. I never get to hear what it sounds like when someone's flying in this canyon. Who is this? Do they have an aviator logo? No, they have some logo. That's sick. I smell his exhaust. That's exactly what we did out here last year. But now I get to see this perspective instead of the pilot perspective. Alrighty. Time to get rad. 3, 2, let's see. Yeah, bro. Perfect form.
It just, I was like, and then it took a second, I was like, man, that pilot shoes too big, let's get him.
You look so good.
It was so
It's perfect.
It was so weird, I was like, everything's perfect, there's nothing else to do.
All right, we're currently driving down this switchback. We were gonna do one jump and be done, but we got a different idea. Ben and I are both unpacked, so we're gonna do rollovers, which is where you dangle your canopy below you and you do a front flip over it and it inflates and you fly away. I've done one of those, and it was in a video I shared on this channel, off of a bridge, which is a forgiving object to do a rollover on. But now I'm gonna do one on a cliff. And honestly, the rollover felt pretty intuitive when I did it, so I feel pretty good about it, but it is definitely a higher risk situation to do a rollover on. Tommy is gonna launch his speed wing off the cliff, so the three of us are doing something pretty unique. And then I think after that, we're gonna head into town and get some Wi-Fi. I need to post a video, and then we'll figure out what our adventure is for this evening. So on the hike out there, we met this cool guy named Eddie, who I guess has been jumping in Moab for a while. We watched him jump, almost get a bridle wrap on his arm, but he cleared it super quickly. He flew away, and then it was Tommy's turn to do his first real cliff launch. We're all a little bit nervous for him, but we knew he had it, and he sent it, and he was so stoked.
You ready?
Yep. Looks good. Yeah, buddy. He was gonna hook it back, and he's like, "Oh shit!"
That is so funny to see.
Yeah, Tommy. See him stomp this landing. Swoop her in. Hell yeah. All right.
Yeah, I think just go off where we went off last.
Yeah, there's a nice little lip there.
Yep.
Right there. Okay. Leg strap, chest strap. I have to be honest, I was absolutely peaking on this rollover. I was terrified, more scared and nervous than I have been in a very long time. To do a proper rollover, the idea is to do your front flip with a hard enough push that you keep tension on the lines throughout the maneuver. If you get slack in your lines, you can get a line over where one of the lines wraps around the top of the canopy, which is not good, especially when you're doing it on a high risk thing like a cliff. But rollovers are typically only done on a bridge, and in that situation, you, if anything, want a light headwind. That helps keep tension on the lines. But what I found out on our situation here on the cliff was we had a headwind, but it was actually blowing the canopy up at me and twisting it and inflating it. And that was making me extremely nervous.
Still feeling it?
Yeah. It's just scary as fuck. Ooh, I don't like that. Right?
Yeah, just a little gust.
That layout looks good, right?
Yeah?
I just want it to simmer down.
Yeah. Go ahead and take your time. No rush.
All right, look good?
Mm-hmm.
See at the bottom? No. I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, you
What do you think?
I don't know if it's going to be getting any calmer, so if you're going to go, I'd say wait till it swings back just a little bit, get a nice hard symmetrical push out. It seems to be kind of staying the same.
All right, I'm gonna try to swing it and then just go.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I was peeking. Holy fuck. This guy's a musician.
I'm totally gonna die on this.
We are headed on one wheels to the supermarket to grab some food, and then we're gonna go jump a jump called Tombstone, and then cook food, and then hopefully jump Corona Arch in the morning. That's the current plan. And Ben's one wheel is gonna die, and we're gonna get stranded.
Do you want this or Chinese style stir fry blend? Maybe Chinese style stir fry?
Yeah, that sounds good. So we got bratwurst, and instead of bags, we have boxes. Grass-fed bratwurst, some mixed vegetables, and some potatoes. That's what's for dinner. Now we're going to do a base jump. To finish up the day, we met up with Ben's friend Colby, who was in town, and we set out to jump Tombstone, which is a classic Moab jump that I've never done before. The hike took a little bit longer than we expected, and we ended up jumping almost in the dark, but it was pretty rad nonetheless. So this is the angle right here. Yeah, go for the road.
Yeah, because I cannot see anything.
Ben, is that your piss?
Probably. Sometimes I'm not a great stream.
Alright, boys. Alright, let me set you up.
Yep.
Get back here. I'm just gonna check your pins first. Alright, sir. I got you. Whenever you're ready, just give me a count.
I'm gonna walk up here. I'll let you know before I
Sweet.
go. Alright, you good?
Yeah.
Wait, there's a car. Back up, sorry.
Okay. I'm gonna go on your right side a little bit.
Dude, not running off is like...
Yeah, poised.
Yeah, it's weird. Alright. Now we're ready. Ready, boys?
I got you.
Have a safe jump.
Enjoy.
Alrighty. 3, 2, 1.
Venice.
You wanna go next?
Yeah, I'll go next. Oh boy. Really stretched up by the chute. See down there. Alright, here's the current situation. We went out into the middle of nowhere, BLM land, and we're grilling up the bratwurst. We rolled up with the toy hauler, and I think we pissed off the neighbors because the headlights were kind of shining on them, but we needed to figure out how to park. I have the generator going so that we can microwave some baked potatoes, and hopefully not pissing off the neighbors even more. But yeah, this is the life. Grilling up bratwurst in the middle of nowhere. Shout out to my mom for sending me with this charcoal grill. And this is the whole 9 yards. Toasted buns. Hell yeah. Ben's in there just bitching in the kitchen, making veggies and potatoes.
Where's
I
it
got
at?
a bunch of Fritos. And bring it in and fry it on the stove.
So obviously I'm back home in real time. However, the adventure videos are not done. I've got like 4 more videos to go. Parrot Mesa, Corona Arch, which was really special to me, and then some adventures in Phoenix. So stay tuned. There's more travels to come. Just reflecting back on this trip, base jumping to me is really special, and doing it with cool friends is good for the soul, at least my soul. This day was a fantastic day, and it wasn't even the best day of the trip. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like down below. We actually just restocked a lot of the main designs like the blueprint and the classic t-shirts at Risky Biscuits Co. We also brought some new colorways of the vintage design and introduced the vintage design in a hoodie for the first time ever. So check out the first link in the description for those. I've also discounted some older items. And as always, if you need an Oza wing, hit me up, info@tuckergott.com. Appreciate your guys' support. Till the next episode, have fun, fly safe, peace. Bzz.